We've brought the old crew back together. My husband Brett, my best friend Ayanna, me, Jade, plus Dingo and Penny. The 5 of us have been at sea for 2 days now, with about 17 more before we finally reach the other side of the Atlantic, where Ayanna's newly purchased boat is waiting for her. We are uploading these daily videos in almost real time from the middle of the ocean, which means that as this airs, we are still out there somewhere on the deep blue. We don't know what's coming next. All we know is today. And today we welcome you aboard for a rough cut, raw and real window of life as sailors at sea. You can find our live tracker in the description box, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe so you can stay on as ghost crew for the expedition.
Good morning. I just woke up. I think I slept a solid 8 hours. The girls traded off shifts, I guess, at some point, and I got to sleep, so I feel great. We are going to get set up, probably setting up wing on wing, which means we'll have the head sail out to the port side and the mainsail out to the starboard side, and then we'll have just kind of a big wing on either side of our boat. The wind is pretty light right now. We only have 10 knots, which means we're actually still doing 5 knots. That's pretty good. But the wind is supposed to get calmer throughout the day, so I would think we should try and harness as much of this wind as we can while we can. The question is going to be, how far do we have to angle ourselves so that the head sail is over here? We could move it. Right now the preventer is set up to be on the starboard side. We could put the preventer on the port side, but it's just already there. So laziness sometimes wins out.
We're gonna do friendship. Alright, so we're diving first.
Yep.
Okay. Ready? Giant soft shackle?
Basically.
That's nice.
Uh-huh.
Get your fingers out of that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Good job.
Seasick's coming down too.
Yeah. A beautiful day 2. Wing on wing. Penny sleeping at my feet. Sea state has calmed down a bajillion amounts. And I'm still waking up. If you can't tell, my words are on point. We're all catching up on sleep. I slept solid 8 hours. Jade, I think, got 4 and 4. Ayanna, I think, got 4 and 4. We just unwrapped Dingo's ear on part of it. Some of the tape, I think, wasn't quite strong enough, and so it started, his ear was able to bubble a little bit. So we're gonna do another drain and tape session on it. It's way less than it was the first time.
Yeah, it's definitely already better. Like,
way better.
much improved.
Yeah.
Very happy with the split. It's working.
Yep. So I think we'll basically do it again, and this time we'll make the splint just a little tighter, just to, because there was still some room that it could expand.
Yeah, we wanted to err on the side of not too tight. Obviously, you don't want to cut circulation, but a little bit tighter is really enough.
Yep. Hi, happy girl.
Beautiful. Are there any fishes?
Dolphins. What is it? We should fish today.
Yeah, we should. It's a perfect day for fishing.
Yeah.
with the tape all opened up, it's yours and bigger than before.
Yeah. Well, that preventer is already preventing. With how much we're rocking, that boom would surely be trying to swing across the deck when the sail tries to collapse, but it's doing its job. Thank you, Alistair. He helped us set that up. He made these soft shackles to connect onto the low friction rings, and basically a giant soft shackle that goes there. And yeah, pretty great. This is nice. Feels a lot safer. Before, what we would do is we would do the same thing, but I installed an eye back here at the end of the boom. But before we had that, I would tie one kind of mid boom and just cleat it off at the front, which worked. We never had a crash Jade, but we were a big risk of hurting the boom and or the lifelines that way. So this is much improved.
In order to fly wing on wing like we're flying right now, we basically have only one wind angle that works with, which is 180. The wind coming from directly behind us. Tiny bit of fluctuation, but not much. So with wing on wing, there's only one direction we can go, and that's with the wind. So the question is that the direction we want to go? We know that there's going to be a band of low wind area, and we don't want to be stuck in that.
No wind.
We don't want to be there, because then we won't be sailing. We'll be bobbing. So the question is, have we made it far enough south? So that white dot is us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then what happens next?
So the wind's gonna get really light kind of regardless of where we are. So this is tomorrow morning.
So we might need to motor tonight.
Yeah, we'll probably have to motor through the night. And then we should be back down to like here-ish.
And it picks up again. Okay. So yeah, we can keep this heading just fine then.
For a little while, but yeah, we do need to get south, so we'll see our headings.
Yeah, but since the wind's gonna die everywhere, we can get south just when we've got the motor on.
True, yeah. My rolls came out nice and golden, but they didn't rise very much. I think I was too impatient. The boat was a lot cooler during their rising session than normal, so they're a little dense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, they'll make us even slower. Have a good sandwich bread.
It'd be great in a soup.
Yeah, or soup. First passage laundry is completed. Hang them up to dry. Gotta find a spot. I think right here. Or right here. Maybe both.
Two things. One, it's finally bikini weather, at least for like the next couple hours, hopefully.
Yeah.
Might not last very long. Second thing is we need to go that way because this is where the wind is going to be over there.
We're now headed northwest.
Yeah, we don't want that. So time to jibe, and then we'll see what happens. Didn't we need to go south more?
Well, the girls are inside getting ready for the day. Right now we have the generator running, charging up the batteries, making water, and making hot water so we can all take showers. We won't have to run very long, maybe an hour, and it should be good to go. We could run the engine, and that would make hot water and charge the batteries, but the generator uses about half as much fuel to make twice as much power, and because we don't need the engine propulsion, we might as well run the generator because we have it. So that's what we're doing now, and I think I'm going to put out a couple fishing lines because fish sounds good. The two lines were very twisted and knotted, but I persevered, and now I just put one line out. I'm gonna put out one more. They're basically the same thing, little like squid jig. Hey,
Hi!
look at you all swimsuity.
It's bikini weather.
Check it out.
Finally. Alright, what do we do?
I already got it. Jade came out to help me with the lines because I was crying, and I didn't need her after all. I wasn't actually crying.
I was like, I didn't know if you were crying. I would have come sooner. Penny, should we catch some fish, love? Would you like that? Halfway. Halfway. Good girl. We've been working on that one. So she can watch the fish and we don't have to worry so much about her falling off. We'll tether her as well because she might go for the fishes. But even if she was tethered, if she fell off, it would still be pretty traumatic for her, I think. I just have to haul her back on. So this is a good one. That was Brett's idea. I hope we catch some fish. Be a good day for it.
Yeah, but nice and calm, fairly flat. She's so happy.
Finally, we're fishing, Penny. Finally.
Just turned on the engine. We were only doing we were like 3 knots, just barely. And so it was getting pretty uncomfortable just rocking. So I turned off the generator, on the engine, turned off the water maker and the water heater. So we have, I mean, that was the full hour of water that I wanted to make. We're making about 35 gallons an hour. So we just made 35 gallons. That'll be enough for showers and drinking and all that sort of stuff today. We weren't completely empty either. So should be good to go. I figured I'll just run the water maker every couple days because we're doing laundry right now and everything. So, yep. water is made, and now we'll make some more power with the engine because we have the high power alternators. So we're doing 6 knots now at 2,000 RPMs. At 2,000 RPMs, we burn 3/4 of a gallon an hour. So we can do that for quite a while.
It's finally starting to warm up outside, so you know what that means. Bikini weather. I think morale's definitely coming around with the crew now that it's warm weather and it's slightly less rocky, and I think we're all just more acclimated, so super excited to spend the day soaking up the sun. So fresh and so clean. Feels good. It's been pretty difficult to do absolutely anything the last couple days, just from getting hit on the quarter with all these waves, so this is a nice reprieve from that. So Jade and I are officially doing our spa day, and we have some braids to catch up on as well. Brought some extra beading this time. So I think this is day 2, I think. So I posted my first YouTube video last night, and I've been sitting on that for a while actually, building on it because it's pretty much a recap of the last 4 years. And yeah, so I sent it out, and I think it's honestly perfect timing because we are on our way to the exact bay that my boat is sitting in. I think it's going to be a really cool idea for us to be sailing straight into the bay where my boat is sitting waiting for me. And a lot of people have been asking about the type of boat and what it is, so I'll probably do a full boat tour once we get there, and I'll show her to you as is, and then you'll see all the projects I do along the way and what she turns into. That'll be a cool metamorphosis. I'm feeling like I don't even need a coffee today with all this sun and flat water. Well, flatter water. I'm feeling alive. Woo! Woo!
Welcome to the world.
Thank you.
That's Lane, this one.
I was gonna show you all the hair things we got.
Okay.
You too, Brett.
Oh yeah.
We've got some in here for you. I was thinking you could go silver.
Silver's definitely my color.
Laundry is on the line. Drying some shirts and some sheets. Got some rags and stuff over here. We all just got done with our showers. Feeling good on day 2. I like to shake them out before I put them in the wash. It helps. Because the wash gets a lot of the dog hair out, but the more I can get out before it goes in the wash, the better. Oh, this one's heavy though. Got a couple sleepy dogs. They both went to the bathroom a bunch today. Had their excitement up on deck. Dingo's ear's doing great. Jade put on a couple more pieces of tape to try and make sure it stays squished. We may end up having to take that tape off again tomorrow, and maybe just kind of keeps recycling the tape, not recycling, but reapplying the tape to make sure it stays really squished.
We're making some avocado toast, and we're gonna splice some lines.
Yeah. After we eat avocados.
Of course. These are the rolls I made. They came out a little bit dense. They didn't let them rise long enough, I think. Also, I ended up using oil instead of butter because I didn't feel like melting butter, so it was kind of rolly. So, a couple things, but I think they'll taste okay.
It'll be good.
Those little sliders, right?
Yeah.
I love this little basket that they have with the
You
feta.
have to drain it.
How great is that?
Is the banana going in it too?
No, that was just for me that I was gonna eat it.
It feels good to be in a bathing suit.
It does.
I felt so restricted in all of our winter gear.
It actually does make it feel like everything's more difficult to do. Like, can I raise the sails? I don't know. If I could take off my jacket, I probably could.
Yeah.
It's probably how with your long hair too. Now you're like, let's go.
It's a lot easier. Your turn next, Ayanna.
No, I can't. I couldn't pull that off as good as you.
I only want you to cut it because I'm jealous of how long and beautiful yours still is.
Don't tear others down to make yourself feel better too.
Is it tearing her down if it's cutting the hair up?
Depends if she's doing a handstand.
Only one time I did that. It was bad. I was just telling Jade the other day. I I got like a blow pop stuck in my hair when I
Oh,
was
and you had to
like
cut it?
really young, and I was like, my mom was like, just wait for me. Of course I didn't.
Right.
Chopped
How
it all
old's
off.
young? Like 18?
Yeah, it was like down to my butt, and then I had a bob.
Oh.
I must have been less than 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And you just chopped it yourself and...
Well, with the help of my other cousins who were around my age.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how the hairdressers will take the combs to like make it like even? My younger cousin, little boy cousin, trying to fit in with the girl. He's like, I got it. And he's just like brushing my hair with the comb. We're all yelling at each other.
I think Jade's about to get naughty
Yep.
with some Dyneema.
I'm gonna do some splicing. I already did some, but I'm just checking the video to make sure I remember how.
Are you making more tethers?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are, I think we've talked about this a lot because we hate these. These are the tethers we got in Europe. They're awful. We hate them. So we are reusing the clips from our old tethers and just putting in a strip of Dyneema instead. I mean, so some people are like, oh, there's no elastic, there's no stretch or anything. There's none in these either. And these are the ones that you get at the marine store. So, splicing supplies for you.
Thank you, kind sir.
This ceramic knife that Alistair gave us. Apparently, ceramic knives are the best for cutting Dyneema. I haven't tried it. Have you?
Yeah, kind of.
With that knife?
Yeah, you know those new steak knives we got for your birthday?
Oh yeah, I know you use that one.
Yeah, and it works great until it got dull. I'm gonna need to sharpen that knife down. Happy birthday, Brett.
Thanks.
It's like sacrilege.
Maybe for Christmas we'll get you a sharpening stone.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say for Christmas maybe you'll ruin my left-handed scissors.
Okay.
It'd be only fair.
I could do that. Just find some rocks to cut.
Basically that's what Dyneema is. So Dyneema is a form of line, rope, depending on the circumstances. We're on a boat, so this is line. And it is very, very, very strong stuff. It is way stronger than a typical polyester braided rope. And it doesn't stretch, which is one of the special properties about it. So it lasts a long time because it's not getting stretched and then needs to get replaced. Oh, I'm also gonna need a metric measuring tape. I'm gonna color on it in gold. The plan is that I'm going to use this Dyneema to make new life tethers. The tethers that we clip to our harnesses or life jackets and then clip to the boat in foul weather. Those keep us on the boat when the boat tries to buck us off. Very important, very important. We got these ones here to replace our unusable old ones, but they're really difficult to use and they don't fit around our stainless steel tubing and we hate them. So I got the hardware off the old tethers and I'm gonna make new tethers with the old hardware because this is fantastic. If you fall off the boat and are being drowned because you're being dragged under the water, you can just open it and look, easy release. You're no longer drowned, dragged behind the boat. That's really cool. Those don't have that option. It's also really easy and quick to put on and off. All in all, this is better and we're gonna make it happen. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow. Cheers.
Cheers. Good for Ayanna.
Yeah. They're just like mini tiny avocado toast.
Yeah.
Right here. You gotta tell.
Yeah, so the first night, my shift was over and I needed to wake up Ayanna because it was her time to be on watch. So I went downstairs and she was laying in the bed here. And I went over like, Ayanna! Nothing. Like, Ayanna? Nothing. Okay, so I grabbed her foot, like wiggled her foot. She's all under the sheets. Nothing. I'm like, man. So I'm like pulling on her foot. Nothing. So finally I grab her ankle and drop my feet. I'm like, and nothing. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? And then her alarm went off.
And I woke up to him being like, oh, perfect.
Like, trying to send Penny in to lick her face? Like, what do I do now?
Yeah, the dogs are a good alarm clock, but yeah, I'm a heavy sleeper. Comes from a young age, my big Greek family having parties and me just being like zonked out on the couch.
This washing machine is coming in clutch because we have a lot of laundry to do.
Yeah, we do.
So thank you to Tiny Wash. I'll link them.
We decided laundry was not priority.
Yeah, laundry was not priority, and also we don't really like laundry mats. If we can do our own laundry on the boat, we much prefer that because they're way less likely to get ruined.
The amount of clothes I've had bleached over the years in the laundry mats, they come back all ruined and then it's so sad.
Yep. Or stretched or torn or
Yeah.
Like almost
It's nice
always,
to have
like the
some-
little like tassel on the end of my shorts gets caught
And then ripped
and
off.
then ripped off. Yep.
Yeah.
So, tiny wash.
Tiny wash.
For the win.
We recommend.
Would recommend. And this door does stay open pretty well unless we get huge rocks, but I do want it to dry, so I'm going to leave it, and then if it ends up closing itself, so be it. But we can turn it off.
Splicing is going well. I just need another carabiner. Run and grab it. We did it in the back room, past the apples, past the onions and the shallots, in this basket. Some carabiners. And I spent a lot of time very recently making them do that again. They were so corroded that they were stuck. All better. Right, Penny? You like it? Now he's hanging up laundry, getting some sun. Brett's messaging with all the other people who are sailing their boats on the Atlantic. They're catching fish and sailing next to whales. So
We're doing it wrong.
we're doing it wrong. Yeah. Now I don't think Ayanna or Penny are going to look on the boat at all. They're going to look at sea until they find the whales.
They said it was right beside
And
them
then
for like
I'll
30 minutes.
That's so cool. Okay. Yeah. Back to splicing.
That is a big mango. Look how beautiful that is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fix that.
Wow, that's
It barely doesn't even fit in the bowl.
Beautiful. That's a lot for us.
How's your splicing, Jade?
Really good.
Splicing. Is that what you're doing?
Spicy. Yep. Very good.
Nice.
Want some? Do you like the skin?
You eat the skin?
You eat the skin?
Hell yeah.
All right. I've never tried
You're
that
an animal.
before. It's always the first
Adds an extra chewy sensation.
What you doing?
splicing.
Is that one mine?
No. You
Still gotta do that
all on
part.
your own, yeah. This is really the only place on the boat that I feel comfortable hammering. Makes Brett a little uncomfortable, but everywhere else makes really loud, hollow sounds. What I'm doing is loosening up the fibers so I can pull it through the rest of the way. We're almost there. So close. We're making progress. What we're doing is splicing. This is a splice. So it is a loop. And
So
in
there's
our
a,
case,
a loop there that this used to be just one piece of rope. Now it has a piece of rope that goes into itself
it's like tying a knot around our thing, except way stronger and
cleaner.
sleek.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're doing it in sheathed Dyneema. So this part, the white, this is the Dyneema. The green, this is the sheath. And having the sheath on makes it way hard to splice. When it's just the Dyneema is actually a lot easier. But the sheath looks so tiny. That's what we decided to go with. And there's no changing it now because the chandlery's
Very far away.
very far away. So almost.
So close.
So right now she's sliding the sheath up over the Dyneema. But it's just still peeking out. That's close.
And Jade's got this down to an art. She doesn't have to look at instructions or anything anymore. She can just do it. It's awesome.
I did refresh on the instructions when I started today. This is really important. These are the life tethers. If my splice fails, somebody's going overboard.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of things would have to happen, but that's kind of their whole point. But Dyneema is so strong. It would take a lot to break this.
Yeah, we're replacing these. This big old pieces of webbing.
Nylon.
Yeah, this nylon. It does have a little bungee in it, but that isn't structural. That's just for nicety of living. But yeah, replacing all this with this really thin 6 mil Dyneema.
And you would think that would mean we're making something less strong, but actually it's much stronger.
Yeah. As long as her splices are good, it's actually stronger.
As long as my splices
Stronger, lighter,
Faster.
better looking. Does that work?
Yeah,
Final bit?
I'm so close.
It's so calm right now. There's no wind, so we're just motoring. So we're letting the dogs get a break from their harnesses. So Jade's loosening up this harness so we can get it around Dingo's big old ear. Penny's had hers off for a little while. She's loving life. Whoa, treats.
Wait, speak.
Good girl. This is by far the best sleeping spot in the boat when it's all rocky like this. Because depending on how rocky it is, you can wedge more stuff. You can put these cushions over and wedge them there, and then you really can't move or have a little bit of space. It's great. They did a great job on these lines here. Keep all the cushions in place.
I think I'm gonna be the next one to sleep in it.
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Yeah,
Have you slept there at all?
Yes, but not much. I've not had much sleep.
Yeah.
I would like more.
You haven't had much sleep, period.
No, I have slept significantly less than everybody else so far.
FOMO.
Yeah. I think I should sleep.
You should. We try to play with the dogs as much as possible to help them stay entertained and get some of the energy out, work their brains, make them do tricks.
Penny touch. Brink.
And they get treats, which they're very happy about.
Yeah. Touch.
We have a couple new toys that will probably break out here pretty soon. It's only day 2, so we can't use all the new toys and treats because we still have days to go, many days to go. But this is good. This is one of their new toys.
One of their new toys that we got for them. It's a snuffle toy.
Has she already had it once?
No, but I have treats in my hands.
Ah.
So the idea is you put their food in it, and then they have to dig through and find their food, and it's like a game. And it
Yeah, fluff it like a Christmas tree, the fake one.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
He's gonna spit out the food and I'll eat the treats.
Is that what he's doing? He ate the marshmallows and the Lucky Charms.
Yeah, he only ate the marshmallows and the Lucky Charms.
And he's doing the same thing. Hey, I'm gonna sleep. It's time. It's past time. I am way too tired to be any fun. And so what's the point? And I can't sleep like a long time because I want to get you guys a video. So I need to wake up and work. But it's their snuffle toy. It's so they can role play being cows. What's that? They wanted to pretend they were cows. Are you guys playing cow?
Cow. Like chicken.
They're grazing.
It's grass.
Oh, it's just like a slow feeder?
Yeah, it's called a snuffle toy. And it's to make eating more entertaining.
That's funny.
I think swimsuit hour is over. Jay's PJs, Ayanna's putting on nighttime clothes. It was nice while it lasted.
It was nice. It was very nice. Go ahead. Pretty good, Penny. High five. High five.
I just saw a pretty serious problem. We need to take care of this.
That should not be moving. It's not good. How can we stop that from moving?
I can lash it to the side. Wow, it is moving a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's lash it to the side.
Okay.
Sooner than later.
Yep.
It's only going to be wearing those bolts and fiberglass out.
Do you want me to loosen the main sheet?
Alright. How far over is that? There. Quality.
up on that later. Looks like there's gotta be something up there, but it's doing some good gimbling.
Crisis averted for now.
Good thing you did a deck check.
Good thing. Okay, this one? Wait, was that the did we miss a screw? Didn't you drop one?
There was one in this side.
Okay.
Here you go.
Look, you like materialized. It smells so good.
Enjoy.
Wow. Delivery. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
How is it?
10 for 10. Do love me some pesto pasta.
It is getting dark tonight. It is no moon. It is pitch black, and we started our sleep shifts. So I am first on watch, and all Ayanna and Jade are at least laying down. I think Jade's asleep. Ayanna, who knows? She just barely laid down. She was finishing up dinner and cleaning up a little bit, so she's probably not asleep yet. But it's crazy how dark it is. That boat is 21 miles away. I don't picking it up on AIS. I was able to see it at 40 miles, which means our antenna, perfect. I mean, that's actually really good. That's incredibly good. AIS at 40 miles. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. With that, I think I will say good night to day 2. What does that mean? We are 1/10 potentially way across. That is. Let's not do that again. That's kind of scary math. Yeah. But good night. Gamer Elf is sleeping. The dogs are just at home and trying to figure out where they're gonna sleep. Get to editing. I'll see when the wind just picked up enough that I was able to turn off the engine. Hallelujah. That's really nice. And the moon finally came out. I wasn't sure if it was going to show up or not. It took its time coming today. Also, maybe we're on a different time zone. Probably. But yeah, nice to finally have a moon. It was a really, really dark night until the moon showed up.